What are some resources that you need when doing international deals?
You better have a really good attorney, somebody that understands the local law, because the contract is going to be within local law. So whether that's in the UK or Austria or Germany, wherever you're going to do that transaction, and the court systems are differently. You mentioned India, and we kind of chuckled about it, but that's that's something that you're really going to have to understand. How their court systems work over there if something goes south in the contract. So you got to have a great attorney. You probably need a good accounting, finance, tax advisor. Um, you probably need a good IT advisor because you need to make sure that especially like a company like Income where we do a lot of transactions, our systems have to be able to carry a heavy load, and they have to be able to carry a heavy load in peak time. So for us in the prepaid space, peak times November, December during holiday. And international in some of these markets, they also have peak time. So you need to find somebody that can go do load testing on the hardware and software, that they actually really have boxes there, that that there's a real business, because you're dealing with, I'm not going to say there's people would lie to you, but people lie out there, and you need to make sure that what they're selling, they really own, that it really works, they have customers, etc. And then don't be afraid to hire somebody to go talk to the customers in the local language, to see how the relationship. And then obviously the biggest thing I always worry about is the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, FCPA. So you always have to make sure that companies they're not giving kickbacks to government employees. They're not taking bribes and things of that nature. And you have to be able to find a good accounting firm, or you even look for it yourself, to go through the P&L, the balance sheet, et cetera, to look for little hints of things that could occur, because that is a definite no-no for U.S. companies to even buy a company that's violated FCPA. You can get fined for just buying the company. Most of the time, if you find something and you self-report it, uh, they don't fine you. The government doesn't fine you if you fix it, but you definitely have to be aware of that. And it happens internationally. People do business differently, and bribes and kickbacks are part of the culture.